Dior's post about Meghan appearing on the bag is getting a lot of downvotes from British and American viewers. There are a lot of negative comments from British and American viewers regarding Dior's post about Meghan. Hey my friends, it's a pleasure to have you here. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest news. Let's understand what happened to Dior. Diana has a preference for Lady Dior bags, while Marco has a modern version of the Lady Dior D-Lite 4900 bag, which has been customized with the DSOS title in the center. One perceptive Twitter user noted that the letters stand for DSSOS, being an acronym that stands for Duchess of Sussex. However, the publication about Meghan, featured in this bag, is receiving a lot of downvotes from British and American viewers, who are leaving unfavorable comments about her appearance. Maybe that's why the Dior brand has hidden the article on its homepage. In contrast, Kate Middleton's radiant experience caused the Princess of Wales costume to sell out by 10,000 units. It is puzzling how an American citizen, who currently resides in a mansion acquired after the death of a Russian oligarch, decided to place a Royal Commonwealth title in a designer handbag. Additionally, the residence's welcome mat sports a crown logo, which makes the situation even more peculiar. Meghan expressed her concern to the interviewer, mentioning that she was apprehensive about not being able to afford the mansion she wanted while the global pandemic was negatively impacting economies, healthcare systems, and families. In other words, she didn't become the strong, independent woman of color who changed the monarchy and made Harry a real man. No one puts titles on clothing and accessories. Does she think this is equivalent to the ER code used during the late Queen's reign? Charles has his now too. It was a code, not a monogram. It was used throughout the royal household and by government departments for official things, not on bags and sweatshirts. Could you imagine Catherine walking around with a bag with a big POW on it? She is publicizing that she tunes into this channel after many commented that the designer handbags probably don't belong to her and are just borrowed. Now, she's showing off the bag as part of a paid advertising campaign to confirm it's hers. No matter how she dresses, each person has their own unique beauty and style. Comparing different people is unnecessary and harmful, as each has its own unique qualities and characteristics that should be valued. The bag in question has not only the personalized message, but also its own distinct meaning. This is Christian Dior's Lady D-Lite bag, which is a modern version of the brand's famous Lady Dior bag. Christian Dior's Lady D-Lite bag, a variation of the brand's Lady Dior bag, has a special meaning beyond the message displayed on it. It was originally presented to the late Princess Diana by the French First Lady in 1995 in black leather. Diana was delighted with the bag and began to use it frequently. In honor of the princess, Dior officially renamed the bag the Lady Dior in 1996, and it became a huge hit, selling 200,000 units in its first 2 years of production. Therefore, the bag has a unique connection with Princess Diana, being named after her and an item held in high esteem by her. If you enjoyed this video and would like to stay updated with our latest content, please subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.